Welcome back. Sorry I started a little bit late today. I was just doing some laundry. Let me pin what I'm talking about. I think this is the hardest part for me doing a live. Pinning that comment in the beginning. Hey, assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining in. Sadia, Aisha, hi. Updates. Hey Claire, thank you for joining in. And Bonnie. Okay, I'm so happy to see so many people joining in today. So, few updates. So before I get started with any of that, I want to let you know, if you saw my feed, you saw that I made something for Bubs to wear for Halloween, for his costume, and a lot of you liked it, and I'm so happy. Basically, I had a bunch of this orange scrap yarn in my stash, and I wanted to use it up, and before I even thought about making a Nemo costume, Bubs was going around telling everyone that he's gonna be a fish. Like before I even thought about using that orange yarn, like he already wanted to be a fish, and then he didn't say which fish, but I was like, you know, I have a lot of orange in my stash, so I ended up using it up, and so I made a sweater. So the reason why I made the sleeves black is because I didn't think I had enough orange when I was making it, and I'm glad I did that, because I ran out of orange as soon as I finished up the top here. I was like, oh, thank God I did the sleeves black. So yeah, so basically I asked you guys to guess which parts were crochet and which parts were knit, because I used a little bit of Tunisian crochet in there. So so all of the sweater is pretty much knit, like I knit it in the round, but then I added these fins, which are Tunisian crochet, which is just like a basic simple triangle, and I actually have a tutorial up on YouTube that goes through how to increase. So basically that's what you do when you make a triangle. So I have that up on my YouTube channel, but basically I made the fins, and I just kind of like looped them in, so they're not really like attached, so I can just take it off and it can be a normal sweater later. And then the hat, this is all, the bonnet is all Tunisian crochet. It looks knit. Look at that. I love the fact that Tunisian crochet gives this knit stitch or knit look, and this is actually called a Tunisian knit stitch, and I have the tutorial for that too on my YouTube channel. But this whole thing is Tunisian crochet, but can you tell the difference? Like it's knit. Everything looks knit, and I love that. And even with the eyes here, basically I just crocheted 2 white circles, and then I just joined it to the bonnet with safety eyes. So I'm actually going to take these out once Halloween is over, so that he can wear this hat if it's cold out or something, you know, just the hat with the sweater. So I'm so excited to see him wear it. I took some pictures already, as you saw on my feed, but he's going to be so excited, hopefully tomorrow, if he's in a good mood. Crossing my fingers for that. Yeah, so that is something that I worked on like pretty much last week. The week before that I was working on that. And then the trick-or-treat bag. If you haven't seen it yet, it's in my shops. If you want something last minute, if you want to work on something last minute for Halloween, it's a little fun trick-or-treat bag, and it's the Tunisian simple stitch throughout, and it's just color work. So this is my Scully corn bag, and it's actually available in both my shops. So yeah, little Nemo, I'm so excited. And this is also a free pattern on the Naughty Girl Crochet blog. So you can actually get to it from my blog too, like if you just type in Scully Corn Bag. But yeah, so I'm really excited for him to take these things to school tomorrow and be like, hey, my mom made these things. I don't know that he will say that though. He might be in his own little world there, eating all the treats. So they're having like a little Halloween party during the day. So it's gonna be fun for him. It's his first time kind of experiencing Halloween. So a couple of other things I want to mention is make sure you enter the giveaway that's over on my friend's page. Elisa, in honor of reaching 2K, she's doing a giveaway with a bunch of great patterns, and I have my my fall ready crossbody bag. Just wanted to grab it to show you guys. That's part of the giveaway, so you can win this if you go enter, and I think the giveaway is open until tomorrow, so make sure you go enter. I love this one. I was really happy with the way this turned out. So basically using Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick and Hometown USA, and it's a chunky crossbody bag, and it's Tunisian crochet. It's a perfect beginner project. So make sure you enter so you can win the PDF for that. And if you guys have been following me in my stories, you know that I've been working on My Favorite Jeans top by Natalie from Detroit Knots. And I wanted to finish it in time for the BIPOC make-along that's happening. It's being hosted by Elizabeth from Days of More Designs. She is hosting it along with BIPOC Makers. I think that's what their BIPOC Makers Project or something. That's what their handle is, I think. If you just search BIPOC Makers, you'll find them. But I wanted to really finish it in time, and maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I've done the sleeves and I've worked the body up, and I realized it's a way too short. I don't know what I did, if I did something wrong. I think I didn't do enough rows for the body, so I went back, I frogged, and I'm just gonna continue. This is the body. So I'm really excited about this top because I'm loving the colors. I think it's gonna look great, and the pattern is really fun, and it's so it's pretty easy, and it's fun, but it's just like, I think I have a thing with like not counting my stitches properly. So so yeah, I'm going back. I'm gonna work on the body some more, but the sleeves, they're supposed to be quarter sleeves, but I decided to make them longer. I just have to add the ribbing so that I can wear it throughout winter too now as a layering piece. So that's something I'm working on. I'm really excited about. And in terms of my designs, my Tunisian tinsel romper that you see in the background there is being tested. I sent out the PDF to my testers. I still am looking for someone that has a baby in the 12 to 24 month size that can help me out. And it's Tunisian crochet. It's all simple stitch. It's very basic, and it's done in panels, and you just sew it together. So I'm looking for that tester. If I don't find somebody, I might just have to release it without that size. But I do have like all the rest of the baby sizes, and then 2T to 5T. So I'm really excited about how my testers are going to work on that, and you know what they're going to come up with. So yeah, that is what I'm working on in terms of designs. I have a couple of other free pattern ideas for the blog. I'm thinking of, hey Jen, thanks for joining in. Hey Eliza, I was just telling everyone about your giveaway so they can go enter and win my crossbody bag and a bunch of other great patterns. So yeah, hi, thank you for joining in, everyone who's joined in. Another thing I wanted to mention is that every Friday I am doing a free pattern Friday thing where people who are signed up to my newsletter will receive a coupon code to download a free pattern for that day for all of Friday. So I have some really great people. Last week I had Elisa share one of her shawl patterns. So it was a gorgeous shawl. So that, and then the week before that I had the Reflective Ghost Beanie by Nadine, my friend Nadine from Buddy Loves Crochet. So, you know, you can submit, if you're a designer and you'd like to submit a pattern, reach out to me. I am looking for people. So every Friday you get a free pattern. So make sure you sign up so you don't miss out. I have some really great designers contributing. Hi, thank you for joining in. What else? So, so another design I have in mind, it's not really, it's like more of like a tutorial that I'd like to do, is a football scrubby or football stuffy, and it's going to be Tunisian crochet, and I'd like to do a full video tutorial. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try to get that out in time for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving, football go together. So that's something I have, that's an idea that I have, and I'm working on the steam blocking blog post. That's another blog post that's supposed to be hopefully I'm gonna release that soon. What else? My Tunisian boho clutch is, I'm still waiting to hear back from Darn Good Yarn, but you should be seeing that pattern being released. It's going to be an exclusive pattern just through their website, and it may be a kit, so really excited about that. It's a really fun, beginner friendly again pattern that you can do, and you'll end up with a really cute accessory, which can be a perfect gift for, you know, the holiday season, or even just, you know, if you want to make something for yourself. Speaking of making things for yourself, I started a hashtag, make for yourself. So MAKEFOYOSELF. So make for yourself, like treat yourself, but make for yourself, because as makers we do not take the time to make something for ourselves. We usually end up making, especially in this season, this busy season, you end up making things for other people. You end up, you know, gifting things and things like that. So you're working a lot on that. Or if you're a designer, you're designing all the time and trying to get those patterns out in time for like the different seasons. But I think it's really necessary to take a step back, stop, and just kind of work on something that's entirely for yourself. I want to move the narrative from selfish knitting or selfish crochet to make for yourself, you know, making something for yourself. I don't want it to be called that anymore, you know, because it isn't selfish. It's something that's actually necessary for us to like get our motivation back if we've lost motivation, or just to keep us, you know, sane, keep us like creative, keep our creative mind alive. So I think that's really, really important. So make sure you use the hashtag and tag me so I can feature your work. I'd love to share it in my stories, and, you know, keep tagging. So that's something that I wanted to mention. What else? Yeah, those are a couple of things, updates. And then I'm working on this. So first time I'm working with the Karen latte cakes. It's been sitting around in my stash for a little while now, but I had this idea in my mind for a while now, so I'm working on that. And again, it's Tunisian crochet. I tried really hard to make myself do, you know, make it like a knit pattern or just just crochet pattern, but my mind is constantly going to Tunisian crochet, so I'm just gonna let it flow, whatever's in my mind, because there's no need in, you know, forcing it, because you just have to let your creativity flow, right? So I'm thinking of adding some Karen Simply Soft chocolate, a brown color to this. I think it'll look really good together. like a gender neutral. I'm thinking like a, like a bear type something something teddy bear. This gives me teddy bear vibes. These two colors. So this is I think this is Karen latte cakes and coconut cream. I think that's what it's called. But it's so fuzzy and soft, and it's beautiful. I know I have a filter on, but look at that. It's so nice. Squish. Let me know if you've ever worked with the Karen latte cakes. Or let me know what you're working on. It's Whip Wednesday today. What are some things you've gotten done or you need to get done? Oh, another thing to look out for is a blog hop that I'll be part of in November. So my Tunisian snowflakes earwormer pattern will be free for a day, but you'll have to look out for that and make sure you're signed up to my newsletter so that you get the update when it happens. I love the latte cakes. I'm using it for pillows and a cowl. Ooh, that's gonna be so cozy. Yeah, I think it would make a really great pillow. Yeah, I think it adds such nice like texture to a room. Oops. What are some projects you all are working on? Let me know. And if you're joining me for the first time, let me know who you are. Hey, my cousin joined in from India. How are you? How is everybody doing? It's so gloomy here today, but I made myself do some work today. I made myself clean the bathrooms. I'm like, no, I have to do this because, yeah. That's the thing. I'm not just constantly designing and doing other things. I want people to know that I have a life as well. Like I am taking care of a family, I'm taking care of a home, and it's a lot of work. And sometimes I feel like as mama makers, we don't give ourselves enough credit. And we kind of try, sometimes we end up stressing ourselves out because we're like, okay, no, we have to get all these things done all at once. But do it day by day. It's a reminder for myself too, because sometimes I just get so caught up in everything. Um, but yeah, Jenna, my friend Jenna from the Yarn That Binds Us, she shared a post yesterday, and it really resonated with me because she was talking about the fact that she wanted to release her collection of patterns. I think within the next month or something, but she's working, she's taking care of her daughter and her family. She said that family is more important, which is so true. And I really resonated with that, what she said. So it's really it's a balancing act. So there's some things to keep in mind. Preach it. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard being a mama maker. Even if you don't knit or crochet, if you're on the other side, I know a couple of people who do wood signs. Tiger and the Lion, thank you for joining. She does some really cute wood signs. She's a fellow Ohio maker. So, it can be any kind of art, but like it is a lot of work because we have to try to get our name out there, and like it takes up a lot of time, like the social media marketing, the blogging, everything. It takes up a lot of time. So know that when I'm doing stuff, when I'm getting all these patterns out, these posts out, I'm working really hard. And I really, really appreciate all of you, the people who download the patterns, who like, comment, who are subscribed to my blog, who are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and just, show support every single day. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, let's see what else. yeah, the free pattern Friday I told you guys about. Make sure you are signed up to my newsletter this week. Is going to be a really cute design by my friend. I don't want to give it away, but trust me, you'll want to be on my signed up to my newsletter. Let me know what you guys are up to, what your Whip Wednesday is looking like. Is it gloomy there? It's really gloomy here today. It was actually really nice the last couple of days, and I didn't take advantage. I didn't take pictures. I didn't record new videos. I was just lazy. But I should have, because now I regret it. Does that ever happen to you guys where you're like, oh, okay, you know, I'll just take these pictures tomorrow, I'll do this video tomorrow, and then boom, the weather changes. And I think we're gonna have a lot more days like this because winter is coming, but you know. All wall hangings and keychains, pillows and hats. That's a lot, Jen. That's awesome. Jen has some really cute home decor stuff. She has some patterns too. You should check her out, Jeso de Crochet. She's one of my good friends here in Cleveland. We need to get together again. It's been a while. Yeah, last time we met, I think it was summer still. It's been too long. I'm not ready for this gloomy cold weather. Me neither, Jen. I know. I like fall. I love the colors, and I love when it's cooler out. But I hate the gloominess. Like, it just gets me real down sometimes. Oh, Bonnie, I'm so happy. Yeah, Bonnie is in California. She had to deal with some power outages the other day, for the last couple of days, I think. So she's saying she has her power back, yay! As a maker mama and now working mom, I've been getting up at 5:30 to crochet. Oh my goodness, Jen, wow. That is dedication. That's awesome though that you are finding time, and I think that's so important. Um, a heart pillow in a red color. Did you want one? My cousin, he's saying he wants a heart pillow in a red color. The beautiful fall weather doesn't last long. Yeah, it really doesn't. It's so fleeting. Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Let me see. That they do. So another thing that I wanted to let you all know about is um, starting next week. I don't think I'll be able to do my lives, the weekly lives, and I think I'm gonna take a step back from posting on Instagram because my in-laws are coming. And you know, like I mentioned earlier, like family is priority, and you need to take a step back sometimes. So I'll be doing stuff behind the scenes, probably working on like getting a few more designs tested. So I'll be looking for testers and things like that, but I'm not sure I'll be able to post as much like on Instagram and like my blog and everything. Like, I don't know how much I'll be able to get done, so I'm gonna take it slow probably over the next like couple of weeks and stuff, and see how it goes. So you know, just wanted to let you guys know about that. But I'll definitely try to keep the free pattern Friday going, and also my like I'll share my stories and things like that. But because right now I'm sharing like every single day. I'm doing a post and doing engagement and things like that. So I don't know that I'll be able to do that. So just kind of giving you guys a heads up about that. But I'm gonna try and be active, like a little bit at least, like in my stories and things like that. But that's at, you know, starting the end of next week. So I still have one more week. I'm gonna try and do a few more things. I'll try to put some things in place before, you know, I take that break, so that you guys don't miss out on too much. And I still have like a couple of things coming. Like I have the Tunisian boho clutch that's supposed to be coming out through Darn Good Yarn, and then I'm participating in the blog hop. It's like a winter themed blog hop that my friend is hosting, so I'll probably share around that time, just kind of like, you know, over a few days. So yeah, some exciting things happening. The tinsel romper pattern is the test is happening for that, so you know, I'll be getting that out hopefully by the end of the year, like before the end of the year, hoping by end of November. I'm trying to get that out, so yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys those quick updates. Yeah, make sure you enter the giveaway, like I said, over on Elisa's page, Strings and Cuddles. She is giving away a bunch of great patterns from a bunch of different designers, and my fall crossbody bag, fall ready crossbody bag, is actually part of that roundup, so make sure you enter. She is doing it not just for reaching 2K, but for the community, basically the community that she's found, you know, the maker community, and just talking about how like everyone's so helpful and just, you know, showing the love. So make sure you go enter, you can win the PDF for this. So that, and yeah, look out for a few things. The Free Pattern Friday, sign up for the newsletter if you're not on there. Make sure you're signed up, because I have a good one this week. Trust me, you're gonna love it. It's really cute. So make sure you're signed up, and the email goes out by noon, so by 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're signed up before that, so that you get the email. And yeah, working on stuff. So, and this guy, I gotta work on this. I have to finish this. I think that's my goal for today. Try and finish my favorite jeans top, so that I can wear it and take some pictures, hopefully sooner rather than later, because the BIPOC make-along ends on November 4th, I think, which is Monday. So I'm cutting it really close. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try my best to get it done, and get some pictures. So those are kind of my updates. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've been wanting to learn Tunisian crochet and you're intimidated, don't worry, I've got you covered. I have tutorials up on my YouTube channel, and I have a bunch of great patterns. Like I have some beginner patterns that you can try. The Tunisian sampler pillar, which was something I released in honor of my blog anniversary, which is my 1-year blog anniversary this year. So it's basically like a sampler Tunisian crochet project where you can try out the different stitches, and you end up with a really cute caterpillar stuffy, which is what my brand is based around. It's the first thing I made for my son. It was a blanket with the crochet applique, and I couldn't find a good one online, so I just went with it. I made it, and sewed it onto his blanket, and that's the first thing I made for him. So that's kind of why you'll see the caterpillar in my brand, in my branding, my logo, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna head off. I just wanted to give you all a quick update, quick rundown of things to look out for. on that tinsel romper, Tunisian tinsel romper pattern, and yeah, I can't wait to see what my testers do with it, hoping the sizing and everything is good, because if it's good, then I can stick to my timeline and release it by the end of November, hoping to do that. So let's see what happens. That's the key thing with testers. You know, they're really, really helpful in figuring out the sizes and if the sizing is correct or not. So yeah, I know why you're asking. Don't worry, I'll send it over, or I'll come. I don't know yet. Let's see. Alright, so I think I'm gonna head off. And yeah, just make sure you sign up to the newsletter so you get that free pattern on Friday. And look out for some more blog posts, hopefully soon. I'm gonna try and do a football scrubby pattern, like a full tutorial. That's gonna be my first time doing like a full tutorial on YouTube, but I might do that, so look out for that. And yeah, thanks for joining in. If you joined in or if you watched on the replay, thank you so much. Yeah, I think I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much.